I know nobody is going to be in here watching this live. I just didn't feel like recording and editing a video. But my name's Elena, in case this is your first time. And I just wanted to say that Zeus, y'all are dead ass wrong. Y'all are dead ass wrong for airing this episode. Y'all dead ass wrong for, well, not even for airing the episode, but for airing what you aired in the episode. For one, y'all made us wait 2 weeks for this episode. By us, I mean your subscribers. You made us wait 2 weeks for this episode, and then the whole episode is showing Smiley being belligerently drunk and having seizures. Why did y'all think in y'all mind that that was cool to air? Like, I don't understand it. What made y'all think that was cool? And then there was so much ignorance in the episode from the castmates, including the EP, Natalie Nun. Mind you, I like Natalie. I mean, my Twitter name is Natalie Nun's Chin, like in my little display name because, anyway, I didn't like how nothing in that episode was being handled. Like, if you're gonna travel to another country, you're supposed to have protocol. You're supposed to do what you need to do to make sure people is prepped, especially the emergency team, especially when you got alcohol involved. And from what I was hearing in pieces of the episode, people kept mentioning that Smiley wasn't taking her medicine. I don't know what medicine she on, if it has to do with her miscarriage or if it's mental. But if she is supposed to be taking some kind of medicine, yes, she's a grown woman and she should be taking her medication, but at the same time, depending on the type of medication, it might be in y'all best interest to make sure that she's taking it if she's going to be traveling with y'all, because then that's going to make her a liability. So, what the fuck was going on up there? Like, that was a shit show. That was a whole shit show. And then to make the whole episode about her seizing, like, that shit brought tears in my eyes watching. I don't even like Smiley. I didn't like her from the time she got in there when she was fighting Anna. No, not Anna. Who was she fighting when she first came in? Mariah Lynn. Like, I didn't like her from the moment she got in. But something's wrong with Smiley. She ain't all the way there up there, but that shit was disturbing as hell to watch. Like, and then to see Tasiki on there, and I like Tasiki too, but to see her on there talking about this girl is faking. Are you out your mind, Tasiki? Don't you see her damn near convulsing and her literally throwing up all over herself, and you gonna sit here and say that she's faking? Like, are you dumb? Like, Tasiki lost some points with me on that one. I didn't like that shit at all. To sit there and say she was faking. I'm trying to pull up the video because I took some damn video. That shit was not cool. Hold on. This to have a heart. We are all human, and she had that. Luckily, there was a my son. I'm with my son. Like, you telling me that that shit is fake? Tasiki. 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 Smiley is just shaking, she's shivering, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this cannot just be alcohol. Like, what's happening? I'm just really, really concerned right now. Okay? Look at this. It's like, oh my gosh, this cannot just be alcohol. Like, what's happening? I'm just. Smiley is just shaking, she's shivering, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this cannot just be alcohol. Like, what's happening? That's faking. She faking. Nah, man, I didn't fuck with none of this, and I know I didn't sat here and showed y'all, but shit, they aired it at this point. They already aired it, but like this shit is not cool, bro. And then look at her eyes.
Look at her motherfucking ass, bro. Production lets me know that we have to take precaution. This girl right now is out of there. Obviously just my
son. Like nothing about that shit look fake, bro. Nothing about that look fake. She was throwing up everywhere. She was belligerent. She was out of her fucking mind. And from what Sky was saying, she don't really drink like that. So if somebody don't really drink like that, and then all of a sudden they taking hella shots to the head and on an empty stomach, you don't know what the fuck they gonna do and how they gonna act. So how you gonna sit there and think that somebody is faking it because they don't want to fight someone? How many fights she done been in at this point? You think now she gonna sit here and do some shit like this because she don't want to fight? Like, I don't know at what point this shit really turned around the way it did to where Tasiki really don't fuck with Smiley like that. Like, I don't know what happened off camera to where Tasiki just think that she like I understand if y'all think Smiley do some shit for attention, but not this, bruh. Not this. This shit was crazy. Look at this.
She lies about fucking everything. I don't know if she's drunk or not, but 3, 4 shots do not do that to you, mama. I'm 5'1", 118 pounds, and 4 shots don't even put me on my ass. You a hefty girl, like, ain't no way. You can't handle that liquor.
Mariah Lynn. I like Mariah Lynn too. But again, the ignorance on this episode was fucking nuts. I don't feel like pulling back up to the part in the episode where how Natalie was acting. I meant to record that part, but when Natalie first caught wind of Smiley being, drunk as hell, and she went over to the bus and she's sitting here talking all this shit to Smiley, and she just didn't seem like she gave a fuck. And she was just like, you drunk, why are you like that? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, sit up. Like, bitch, she's drunk as fuck. She don't even know that you're talking to her right now. Her eyes are literally rolling in the back of her head, and you sitting here trying to fucking have a conversation with her. Bitch, she's not listening to you. She don't know what the fuck is going on. Natalie was acting like she didn't give a shit. And then all of a sudden, the girl started convulsing, not convulsing, she started seizing. And all of a sudden, Natalie want to act like she care now. Want to hold her hand while she in a wheelchair and shit. Which I still didn't think Natalie gave a fuck. I really don't think Natalie gave a shit. To be quite honest with you, I don't. Like, Natalie gives very narcissistic and very self-absorbed and very selfish. Like, I like Natalie for TV. I don't know Natalie as a person to say I like her as a person. But I just, when it comes to TV, I know if Natalie Nun's involved, it's gonna be entertaining. Sorry, that's just how I feel, and I'm gonna watch if it's got her involved, because my life is not a shit show. So sometimes I like to watch bullshit on TV. It just is what it is. But I just did not like nothing about this episode. I didn't like how the staff was handling things, except for the one woman that was, trying to talk to her while she was convulsing, But y'all should have had this protocol already. Zeus been around long enough, and y'all be providing way too much liquor to these people to be acting like somebody is just never gonna get this fucked up. So, you know, y'all just didn't have no protocol. If you know you're going to another country, bring a travel EMT or whatever with y'all, travel nurse or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just wasn't prepared. The ambulance should have been got called for her, you know, like, and that shit was disappointing, bro. It should have never been aired. And then to see the preview for next week, that Natalie on here acting like, that she was faking it, and now she fussing at her about it. Look at this shit. Really? Really? I know they watching this episode back, and I hope y'all feel stupid. I hope all of y'all feel stupid. Every last one of them people that felt like Smiley was faking that shit. I hope all y'all feel stupid because it's been obvious from a long time ago that something was not there with Smiley, and if that is the case, then alcohol is going to exacerbate that shit. And considering she says she don't even be drinking like that, then you know when somebody don't drink, there's a reason. And it's not because unless they just don't drink, like they've never had a drink or something like that, or they're just one of them people that just don't like alcohol too much. But if they have a history with why they don't usually drink, and then all of a sudden they taking that shit back, they throwing them things back like she was, that means something is wrong, and there's something wrong, and you know everybody just sat on the bus and just let her take that shit to the head. That shit ain't none of this shit sit right with me, bro. None of that shit sat right with me. And, you know, I mean, at this point, I'm invested because I want to see what happens next week. But after this season of Baddies, I don't know, man, if I'm going to stay subscribed to Zeus or not. I just don't know. I don't like how this whole season has been playing out on Zeus. I don't like how certain shit has been happening online and offline. I don't like that they didn't air any episodes last week on New Year's Eve. I don't know if they thought that it was because they didn't think people was going to watch it, but y'all aired on Christmas Eve when people was with their families too. And also, y'all are only airing one show, apparently. I don't watch none of the other shit on Zeus, but apparently, y'all are only airing one show at a time. So, people are literally paying to watch Baddies right now, and that's it. Like, people probably unsubscribe when Jocelyn's Cabaret and all that other shit ends. If y'all are only airing one thing at a time, people are probably canceling their subscriptions until their show comes on, and y'all sitting here skipping a week. What is wrong with y'all? How you gonna skip a whole week and everyone is literally paying to watch this show right now? But anyway, yeah, I'll see if I stay subscribed to Zeus. I don't even fucking know. But, I just had to get on here and say that Zeus is dead fucking wrong. Natalie Nun, I like you for TV, but as the EP, you're dead fucking wrong. So if you do happen to catch this video, say your piece in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. This is not my normal content, but just wanted to get this off my chest. So I'll catch y'all later. Bye.